The Drift by Sanford Lab, where our researchers answer your giant science questions in bite-sized videos. Submit your questions via direct message on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Hello, I'm Vincente Guiseppe and I'm a research scientist at Oak Ridge National Laboratory, and I'd like to talk about the Majorana demonstrator experiment, which operates underground at SURF. First, the name, Majorana demonstrator. It's named in honor of Ettore Majorana, an Italian theoretical physicist who studied the idea of a particle being no different than its antimatter version. Antimatter is not just for science fiction. In reality, every particle has an antimatter partner, sort of a mirror image, and we can tell the difference between the two. That's the case for normal matter. But if a particle looks no different than its antimatter partner, well then we'd call it a Majorana particle and be excited to find one. An excellent candidate for such a thing is a subatomic particle called the neutrino, and we're looking for evidence of this through a process called neutrinoless double beta decay. Well, the double beta decay part just refers to a unique process inside the nucleus of an atom that we can detect. It normally would create a neutrino, in fact 2 neutrinos, because of the word double in the description. Now, if those 2 neutrinos conspired in such a way, neither would be there in the end, and that's why we call it a neutrinoless process. If this is the case, we'd have the evidence we need to say a neutrino is a Majorana particle, but we haven't seen that evidence yet. That brings us back to the name, Majorana demonstrator. Demonstrator is a nod to the fact that we got more work to do. Though we've been looking, we haven't found this process yet, which means it doesn't happen often. So to have a better chance, we're going to have to look longer with an even bigger experiment, and that's what we're doing next. So there'll be more to say on this story, as there always is with neutrinos, but until next time, see you in the drift.